All right, you know what? This is an exciting day for all of us. It's draft day. Low rim league, mock 2.0. Been a lot of shakeup. An expansion team has been added to the league. They'll be picking 11th. This has shaken up my whole mock draft. Three players added to the league, two to the draft pool. This just completely changed everything. So we'll start with pick one, which stays the same. I've been hearing rumblings that Reed is considering Dylan here, but I think that's all a smokescreen. I think he's just trying to mess with my head. I think he's going to maintain the status quo. Go with PJ. PJ is a great player. I mean, my sources are telling me that PJ is just overwhelmingly the choice for the number one overall pick. So pick two, this is where I think the new expansion players come in. I think Dylan would be a great addition to Team Jdog. I think that's a great fit with his guard abilities to have an athlete like Dylan who can also handle the ball but also rebound and defend at the rim with his height. See the stiff arm there. Thought it made it look cool with his hand at the end of the stiff arm. But pick three. We got Team Tone. Alex slips to pick three now. And I think Tone needs a big man here. Tone's undersized at times, as seen in his scouting report, but I think that adding a big here could make for a diversified skill set for that team. Pick four, maintaining the status quo, Team Luke. It's NSG for L out here. Like we've got more of NSG in this league now, and honestly, I think it gives this league a lot more credit in terms of having the North Side gang in a league on the North Side. This is great for the league. So I think Luke needs a guy to bang down low still, so we're going to hang with Jaden here at number four. Pick five, Team Ham. This is why he moved down. Rumblings around the league saying he wants to team up with Luke Forrest, Dick Jet. And as you can see there, he brings a physicality to the team that would be nice for him to have. And I think this will be a nice duo at pick five. Pick six, I think Team Tyler, he has some chemistry, some experience on Justin's court with Xavier. So I think he sticks with Xavier at pick six. Pick seven, this is where Noah Mail, I kind of tried to picture him look like he's in pain because he's kind of free falling in this mock draft, all the way from pick three to pick seven. But I think this is a perfect scenario for Coach Z-Man. He's a big guy. He's not like particularly skilled at basketball, but he's tall and he could get rebounds. And Noah, he's just the opposite. He's not exactly a physical specimen. I think this is a perfect duo, match made in heaven. Perfect scenario for Coach Z-Man. And pick eight, this is the exact scenario I think James wanted. Another Justin's court veteran in Michael KOTFER. This is a steal at pick eight for me. I think this is one of the steals of the draft. And I think that this team can make a lot of noise, having a lot of experience on Justin's court. Pick nine, Team Horse. I think he keeps it the same, goes with Louis. Needs some shooting, because Josh brings plenty of physicality in a league where there's going to be a lot of physicality, So I think he needs a clip, a shooter. And I think that's Louis. So let's go on to the next one. And, a lot of people, like, 2 Chainz, he had Rapper go to the league. Famous Beezy gets to do both. Pick 10, Famous Beezy. Go stream his music. Fuck yeah, let's go. All right, pick 11. Team Dane. I couldn't find a picture of Dane. I'm sorry. I also couldn't crop out Maria Ang. She is a great lady. And I think that Nick Ang at pick 11 is just a great pick, Pick 12 goes with Kyle Snyder. You need a big down low. I think this is a real physical team from what I've seen from Dane. He's got a skilled guard skill set. So I think that this is the way to go with physicality down low with Kyle and Nick. Pick 13. I think you got to go with Jake Damsky here because I guess Reed played soccer with him. I don't know if Leith did. So I don't know. Just all the soccer people seem to know each other. I don't know Jake. I'm not going to pretend to know Jake. It said in his Instagram bio that he's 6'3". So, I mean, he's tall. So, and this is a low rim league, and I think this is probably going to be a good pick for Leith. And pick 14, you know, Justin Gill, fellow member of the Phi. You know, Louis is a member of the Phi. So the Phi just wins, as always, here with this pick. So Team Horse gets a great trio. I mean, the Phi never loses. So, like, there you go. Pick 15, I think that Team Jameis goes with another Justin's Court veteran and Justin's brother, Tyler LUKOWSKI, you know. I think this is a great pick here. Obviously, a flow god. As you can see, that's definitely an asset to the team and a good pick for Team Jameis. This team could make a lot of noise. Pick 16, Coach Z-Man goes with Josh's little brother, Luke D. You know, I'm not going to attempt to spell Dragicevic. That's just too much work, so we're just going to leave it at that. Yeah. Pick 17. This one was a tough one for me because, I mean, I don't really know Alan. I've met him a couple of times. But in his profile picture, looks like he's a hooper. So, I don't know. It looks like he's getting blocked in that picture, though, if you look closely. So this is real questionable for me, you know? When you get this late in the draft, you know, you got to take some chances. And I think this is a move for Team Tyler that could end up paying off later on. Pick 18, Team Ham, Josh Stick, Novacell, another member of the Phi. You know, they never lose. Just to go into this pick, there's some rumblings around the league that Josh's draft stock is dropping because he made some comments about kind of wanting to drink before games and possibly do heaters on the sidelines. And, you know, that's not going to fly for some competitive people, but I think in an environment that Team Ham provides, I think that's going to work out with him and Luke Forrest. I think they're fine with heaters on the sidelines, and I think this could work out for this team. Pick 19. Well, this is me. I'm not great at basketball. I think a lot of people know that. I know that. But I think, as you can see there, you know, I got the Biddy Ball trophy. I think I bring a championship pedigree that a lot of people at the back of this draft don't bring. And hopefully a little bit of heart, you know. You can't measure that. And I hope I can bring that to Team Luke and possibly bring a championship in this low rim basketball league. Pick 20. This is where I think you pulled the trigger on Ryan Nometz. You know, another guy like me, not a lot of skill, a lot of heart. He's probably going to show up in those shades that he's wearing in this picture. That's why I chose this. You know, he always wears those shades for some reason. And Team Tone, you know, I think Tone and Ryan have a bit of chemistry. You know, they played on Justin's court before. I think this works out for Team Tone in the back half of the draft. Pick 21, you know, you have a big opportunity here that you wouldn't think you'd have at the end of the draft to get some team chemistry going. But, you know, you got another member of NSG here, NSG Donkers, Chris Bedank. And I think this is a great addition to the team, if I'm being honest, like, especially this late in the draft. Like, Dylan, Donkers, like, great NSG duo, great NSG chemistry. This is great for the north side. I'm all in on it. Good pick. Last pick in the draft. You know, Ivy Tech's a great guy. I have nothing against him. It's just there's not a lot of familiarity in this league with Ivy Tech. And my sources are telling me that could be a big factor in terms of forming teams and who you're picking at what pick. So I think Reed is actually pretty satisfied getting Ivy Tech with the last pick. Probably would have rather had him than a lot of guys at the back half of the draft. Just this could work out for Team Zero. We'll see. You know, that's the end of the draft. Good luck to all the teams today, all the players. I hope that it works out for everyone, and I'm looking forward to a competitive season. This will be fun.